So fellas, we've been living out of these Parkes for a couple of weeks now. What are your thoughts? Impressions?
Well, I can tell you that the bed, the inner spring mattress is really comfortable, and I'd rate it right up there. At the end of the day, the layout of it is really smart. There's no extra things there that get in your way or end up becoming an encumbrance. It's just great.
Well, that's the thing with a compact caravan, I guess, is that every square inch of space needs to have a utilitarian purpose and be made good use of. And the Parkes 15 has that kind of nice larger dinette area.
That's for those little days when the weather's a bit off. At the end of the day, we've got these fabulous awnings, and that's where I'd rather be. But if the wind turns and it gets a bit colder, it starts to become a little bit rainy inside, and you've got plenty of room around those dinettes. They're great.
Well, yeah, having a hot shower on board has been really lovely. We've had a bit of a mix of free camps and caravan parks on this trip, but
yes, we have.
Haven't gone without a shower a single day, you'll be pleased to know.
But what I can say is that the cupboard space with the drawers and the
wardrobe.
Wardrobe,
thank you.
tall one, the tall
So what I
long
can
one.
say is that the drawers combined with the wardrobes, you could literally go away for a year and pack that thing up with everything that you need.
And that's the thing with these vans as well, is that they are really self-sufficient. You've got over 200 litres of water on board.
We have 230 litres of water capacity. And then the difference between the 15 and the 13 is we get the extra 65 litre grey water tank, whereas you have to either empty where you can or into a drain in the caravan park.
Yeah, that's definitely the benefit to the 15. But overall, both vans are quite self-sufficient. It hasn't really been an issue for me to not plug into power at all. Those solar panels are keeping me going, and I'm living out of it. We've had the fridge running, the Dometic fridge running with the freezer on one side for all of our farm fresh meats we've been collecting.
How have you been finding it behind the ram?
Oh, I've been finding it a dream to tow with the Ram. I mean, the Ram's a really powerful tow vehicle, but yeah, we've driven over a variety of terrains. Obviously, we've covered a lot of miles on the highway to get up here to Queensland from New South Wales. Super comfortable pairing with the Ram and the McHitch as well.
I was going to say, I think the McHitch has made a significant difference to the feel of a traditional ball coupling because of that connected feel. There's been no shunting, and I think it's really added to that composed feel. I think putting some water in the water tanks at most of the time, we've been towing with virtually full water tanks, and I think that we've got a strong heavy chassis with a good suspension package, and these are single axles on both vans, and I think with the McHitch it's provided a really composed package behind the Rams.
The little bit of off-roading that we've done down a couple of little country lanes and across a couple of those creeks, they've behaved really well, and I'd give it an A.
Oh, there you go. I'd give it an A+.
Any things that we think could be worked on?
I do think that the roof mechanism to raise, I can't do that on my own, and I'd like to be able to.
It's just one of those things I need to work on.
I think one other is probably a quieter operating water pump.
Yeah, they can be a bit of a jumbo jet sometimes.
Yeah, I have mentioned that to Ezytrail before, and they said they were looking at that. So I think that's probably about it, really, which are minor gripes considering, I mean, what you get for your money, which is not an expensive proposition at all.
Yeah, it's definitely a value proposition. It ticks a few boxes. Yeah. Easy to use, easy to tow, really easy to live out of. So,
which is, I think, what I mean, there's a couple's van there and a young family van there. I think an affordable, all-round, capable package.
Yep,
so
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets my seal of approval, the Macca seal of approval.
Oh, the revered Macca seal of approval.
Oh, dear me.
Put that one in the pool room.
In a gold envelope, arriving soon.
That's right. That's right.
Well, there you go. A wrap up of the Parkes Ezytrail 13 and 15.